It's time to go!
Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Claude and the Banstas for this Champions League quarter-final, Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Should be a fantastic game tonight. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Hope you're all well. Connor, Lone Star, Lawrence, Uncle Bunker, Omar, David, Bruv No Light Bender, Yazer, Stephen, Eagle, Chaos, One Arsene Wenger, Yaz, Jake, Eagle, loads of people. Thank you very much for coming over and giving us a watch tonight. Really appreciate it. We will be having Diesel. Diesel will be joining us in the next sort of 10 minutes before kickoff. And hopefully we'll be having Kenny Ken on tonight. So got a good lineup tonight. Claude, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Looking forward to this game. I've got every prediction seem to be wrong in this European games. But I really do fancy Bayern Munich to beat Barcelona tonight. I really do. I think they'll be too strong. I think they've got the individuals, but I think the midfield of Bayern Munich, I think, will take complete control tonight, and I think they'll win. I think they'll win the game quite comfortably.
All right, well, don't give you predictions just yet. Just before we get on to the game, I just want to bring this up, and that is obviously big news today, and that is Arsenal have signed Willian. Let's excellent. So that was the big news today. We've signed Willian. We've signed Willian. What's your thoughts on that, Claude? I know you've done a stream earlier on. Fantastic stream earlier. But what's your thoughts on it quickly? Give us a recap.
My thoughts are he's 32 years old. Maybe got 2 or 3 good years left in him. The only thing I worry about, and I hope that he has that commitment, that drive that he has at Chelsea, that he had at Chelsea, and that he fully commits to Arsenal on the pitch. But we'll see. We'll see. He has the ability to turn games. This is I think he's going to give us that creativity that we're lacking as well. So it's a good option. But I still feel now other signings have to be made. Big signings have to be made as well.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. You know, this transfer, Willian, as long as we get someone like Partey in as a defensive midfielder and Gabriel, someone like him as a central defender, there are 2 main positions that we need to get someone in. And if we can get them 2 players in them positions, all these other ones are just helping us towards the process of, you know, Trust the process. So as long as we get them 2 main ones, and hopefully, you know, we'll start hearing news of Partey now, Claude, because Atletico Madrid got knocked out last night.
Yeah, that should happen. No, that's the next one. But we shall see. He didn't play last night, did he? Didn't come on at all. So that'll be the next one we should be looking at. And also, I think we still need to get that centre half in. And we need a couple more through the door, really. 2 or 3 more through the door. And we'll be okay. But there are going to be exits. No doubt about that.
Yeah. What? Just quickly, I mean, you know, let's get on to the Barcelona game and the Bayern Munich game, Claude. That's what we're doing a watch-along tonight. You said it's gonna be an hard game. It should be a cracking game. Everyone in the comments, give us your predictions. Let us know what you think. Claude, what do you think it's going to be?
I think Barcelona will be too strong for them, to be honest with you. Not Barcelona. Bayern Munich. Sorry, I said Barcelona. Bayern Munich will be too strong for them. I just feel midfield, I think, too much power in the midfield. I think Barcelona rely probably too much now. There's a lot of aging players in their team, but they rely too much on Messi and Suarez to pull things out of the bag. I just feel that Bayern Munich will have just too much for them tonight. But then again, I've been wrong all week, so I got it wrong last night. I didn't think Atletico Madrid will get turned over last night because I thought Leipzig were a bit short, but they proved me wrong. So who knows Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows?
No, you're right. I'm gonna go with Barcelona. Bayern Munich ain't been in top form at all recently. I know you can't go on form and things like that, but I'm going to go with Barcelona. I think they're going to have just a little bit too much for Bayern Munich. And I do think, if I'm right in saying, I think I'm right by saying that when these two teams play each other, whoever wins goes on to win the Champions League.
That's a bit early to call. I think Bayern Munich are very strong favourites for it. It's too early to call for that.
No, I'm just saying that's facts. When these two teams meet in the Champions League, whoever wins this game has gone on to win the Champions League.
Yeah, but you're just going on what's happening in history. Yeah. Well, mate, but you can't always guarantee that. I mean, that's. We shall see.
We've got a lot of people that have been saying Bayern tonight. They're with you, Claude. They're with you. CG.
I just feel Bayern are too strong for Barca. You feel the other way. I can't see. It's an aging. It's not the Barcelona team of years gone by. Now they're very reliant on two players up front. And yes, they can individually get themselves get Barcelona through this game, but I just don't feel confident. I cannot see Bayern Munich lose. I can't see Barcelona giving any problems to Bayern Munich tonight. I think Bayern Munich are too.
And the man's here, Diesel. How you doing, mate? You all right?
How are you two boys? Yeah, all good. Sorry I'm late. Obvious reasons. I hope you're all well. Hello to everybody in the chat. Claudiola looking cute as per usual.
Mm.
I was just about to text you saying give me a wave, but we both know that annoys you. Jake, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. If Diesel's I'm going to report his Tinder account to the police. Mate, inundated with messages, Jake. You know how it goes, bruv. We need to try and get Claude on there because he would clean up. But yeah, I hope you're all well. It's going to be a right good game tonight.
What are you going for, Pete? What is your prediction, mate?
Bayern, mate. I think Bayern are going to do it. I think Bayern will do it 2-1. 2-1. Yeah.
There's a lot of love in the chat for Bayern tonight. They all think that. Claude thinks it. Steve saying, I'm watching on BT Sport Extra. I prefer to watch without crowd sounds. Last time I hear celebrations before goal was scored and commentator said goal. I heard that the other night, actually. Weren't they behind and all? I think they was behind BT, weren't they? I heard the other night.
Yeah, no, in front. The commentary was in front of the action for some strange reason. I don't know what's going on there.
Predictions of tonight, Diesel. You just give that, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, 2-1 Bayern. Who's that, Jack? Who was
Jack Peacock. Yeah.
Hello, Jack. I hope you're well, Jack. Yeah. Listen, they really impressed me against Chelsea. They're really in form at the moment, and I think they're going to carry that through to this game. Whereas Barcelona are probably the opposite at the moment. They're absolute mess. So they're going to be, as per usual, heavily reliant on Messi. And we all know he can pull it out the bag, but there will be occasions where he just can't do it always on his own. So for me, I think that's what's going to see Bayern through. But listen, but we all know Barca can turn up on the night. You know what I'm saying but if we're going off form and we're going off the way they played against Chelsea, I thought they were brilliant. So yeah, I can't see past them if I'm honest. They look too strong. I think it'll be for me Bayern Munich and Man City in the final.
Oh.
Stan, Accrington, Stan.
Coutinho's on the bench for
just for you, Stan. Just for you. Look, I always put it to the side because I like to look ghetto. But look, Claude, where's your cap?
No.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat, Claude loves to be different, right?
It's too high.
No, mate, this will be on for about 5 minutes, trust me. But go on.
What a great comment it is. Is it Moe's? Moe's, thank you very much for your comment. He said, keep up the hard work, guys. It's great that part of the reason Willian joined Arsenal was the Arteta influence. Also, it's my 18th tomorrow. Big yourself up, Moe's, and happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yeah, have a great one, mate. Have a great one.
And thanks for your comment. That was fantastic.
Happy birthday, mate. Have a good one, mate. Happy birthday.
Stephen says,
Birthday.
by the way, do we need to pause it?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yes,
Happy
love it. Do I need to pause
it?
I'm sitting here thinking, when do me and you come in?
I said, do I need to pause it? Because I've kicked off.
I'm off now. 0.6. I'm on. 6 seconds.
Right. Tell me when you're up to 35 seconds.
You're joking. How can you be already out 5? All right. Fuck you know.
Hello, everyone. Long time no speak. Big up to the boys. Terry, what is your thoughts on Willian? Thiago is a player we've been linked.
Go.
For me, Delwyn, William, look, like I keep saying, as long as we go out and we get someone like a Partey for the defensive midfielder and someone like Gabriel as a central defender, they're the two main positions we need to get. If we can get them, and then we've got Willian and a couple of other transfers, I'll be happy. I'll be an happy person, happy supporter. If it was just him on his own and that was our key signing, then obviously I think as a lot of Arsenal fans, same as Diesel and Claude, it would be a very underwhelming signing. But if we can get the other two in place with Willian, then I think that's great business. I don't know about you, Diesel.
Yeah, we said it before. Listen, if Willian, look, let's make something clear. Willian is a very good player. For me, he's probably been Chelsea's best player since we've come back from the restart, right? But let's make no bones about it, right? If they'd offered him a 3-year deal, he would have stayed. Right, let's make that clear. So all this I'm reading on social media about he really wanted to come to the Arsenal. He wants to stay in London. That's my personal opinion. Right? If Chelsea had offered him a 3-year deal, he would have stayed. They didn't. We did. Therefore, he's come over to us. Right? So it is a money thing. He's a good player. Is he an upgrade on Reece Nelson? Yes. But if Willian is our marquee signing,
Barcelona attacking. Oh, ball comes in, right across. Oh, good save by Neuer. Good save. First great chance there for Barcelona in the first 2 minutes.
I'm trying to find this. Has it just kicked off, yeah?
2 minutes, 5 seconds. Barca on the attack again on this right-hand side.
On.
Huh?
Hasn't Diesel got it on?
I think he's just trying to get it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it on. I'm in 2 minutes, 49 seconds.
That's literally just a second behind us, I think. Now Barcelona Bayern Munich, sorry, on this left-hand side. Ball comes across. Muller, Lewandowski, Muller, goal! Bayern Munich, 1-0 up in 3 minutes. What a great goal. Great goal.
There you go. There you go.
I told you, they're on form, mate. I'm telling you.
Wow, what a good start. Barcelona had a great chance to go 1-0 up. Bayern Munich come down the other end. Great work on this right-hand side. Left-hand side. Here he goes.
Dean Woodward.
Look at that ball. He cut back just outside the box to Muller. Muller to Lewandowski. Back to Muller. Oh, what a great goal. Great goal. But the pass, this pass here, cracking pass to Muller. Fantastic. Well done by him.
Hello, Dean. Hope you're well, mate. Dean Woodward has put, Claude, you're a legend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Salmon, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Salmon here. Look, big up the Bansta gang.
He's not related to Edward. Edward?
Who's that?
To Edward? Dean, is he related?
Possibly, mate. Possibly. Possibly. Anthony Herbert's in the chat. Hope you're well, Anthony. Hi, guys. Hope for a great game. What teams do you think will be in the final? For me, Bayern and Man City. What about you two? Tell.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, PSG are going to be a good team on our team to beat in a minute.
You know, Richard. Come on. I'll take no prisoners, bro.
I'm going to go PSG, and it looks like Bayern at the moment. So I'm going to go PSG Bayern.
Yeah. Claude?
Yeah, I think it'd be a Bayern. I wouldn't be surprised if Leipzig beat PSG as well. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Something about that Leipzig side.
Yeah, do you know what, right? PSG have got some absolute class players, Tell.
Yeah.
But for me, they're 11 individuals, right? They don't play as a team.
Yeah.
Belgium are like that. I look at Belgium and think, oh my God, the players you've got. No, yeah, exactly. I mean, Belgium, Argentina, you could throw in there. The players they've got, they should be cleaning up. But it's like 11 strangers out there. For me, that's why they won't ever win it.
Yeah.
Hello, Alex. Hope you all, mate.
I've got to bring it up, boys. Got to bring it up. Obviously, Atletico Madrid got beaten last night. Diego Simeone.
Yep, my manager.
Good manager, great manager. But is he just a great manager that comes second all the time?
So what? I'm expected to change my mind because he's lost one game. Sorry, Tino. I'm not like.
No.
I'm not saying split from Arsenal fans.
I'm not saying because he lost one game. I'm not saying it's because he lost one game, but he seems to be the man that comes second all the time. He comes second in the league.
Rumours about Raul being.
Oh, hold up, Barca are in here. Ball comes in. Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal. 1-1. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
I think I'm seeing it now.
The defender lobs Nua.
Oh, do you know what? It keeps on stopping this stream.
Oh, this is unbelievable. 7 minutes gone. Barcelona won. Bayern Munich won. Oh, he's well onside. Well onside. The left back for Barcelona comes through. Rubbish ball to Suarez, but the defender, what is he doing? What is he doing, Claude?
Oh, he is off. Oh, no, it's not him, though, is it?
Suarez is off. He wasn't. The ball didn't go to him.
Hello, Doug. Hope you're well. Guys, subscribe to the Dugout Football channel. It's a really good channel. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, really good channel. I was on it last week. Doug, thanks once again, mate, for inviting me on. We had a really good chat. Really enjoyable that. We had a right laugh, didn't we? Big up yourself, mate. Uncle Bunker, hope you're well. Claude, what did you have for tea? What did you have for tea today?
Chicken curry, I had.
Go on, Claudiola. See, Claude don't mess about. Connor, I'm scared that I keep hearing about this player, Connor. Is he any good? I've heard he's really good. Is he? I'm scared that Arsenal are linked to our player. He is an Arsenal fan, I'm assuming. So to play for Arsenal was a dream.
I heard that from a Charlton bloke that goes watches Charlton a lot, and he knows the guy apparently, and he reckons that we're not far from signing him. Ezra or something? Ezra?
Yeah, is it Ebere or Ebere? Ezzy? Connor's just put here, as long as you have 20 million, that's what we are letting him go for. Well, Connor, if you know anything about Arsenal, mate, if he comes with a price, the likelihood is he'll stay there at your club.
We're putting a bid of 1999.
You know what I mean?
Barcelona back here again. Oh, he's gone through Suarez. Oh!
You're ahead of me again. You're ahead of me. Yeah.
Again? What are you on now?
8:51, 8:52.
Oh, hold up. It's gone off because they're showing the replay.
Come on, Nick. Nick 1807. What a comment. Glad to see Claude and you guys having a good time. Don't ever give up. Nick, I can assure you, mate, we don't intend to.
Oh, they've hit the post now. They've hit the post, Barcelona, from the corner. This is unbelievable game at the moment.
Yeah, 8 at the post. I'm on 9:19 here.
What?
9:22, 9:23.
9:27 I'm on. Tell me when to press play.
Oh, that fault, Samuel. We'll come back to that soon, mate.
Go.
Wait. Ten minutes gone so far, Claude. How do you think? How do you think the game's started?
9:41, 9:42, 9:43. How you got 10 minutes?
What? No, it's nearly 10 minutes, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. 10 minutes is coming up. What do you think? What do you think of the game so far, Claude?
Shall I read that?
Sorry, please don't shout all the time.
Right, now that he said that, Till, I want you to shout more.
Come on!
Stan, until you invest in our club, mate, we're going to be shouting the whole stream. Go on.
It's been a great game so far, isn't it, Claude? The first 10 minutes.
Yeah. I've bloody keep freezing here now. You might as well go just.
Yeah, me too, Till.
Oh, is he onside, Suarez? No, the defender's got back.
10:25 I'm on. Oh.
Pick up Omar. Hope you're well, mate. Omar, I think I saw on Instagram. Is it your birthday? I saw a comment you put saying it's not really your birthday until another 5 months. If it is, let me know, mate. Big up yourself. Urban Ghost, how are you, Urban? Tayyib Rashid, evening, everyone. Hope you're well. Bruh, no, like Bender. Great start to the game.
Mr. Michael.
Oh, God, sorry, mate. Go on.
He said, hey, lads, hope everyone is calm, safe and healthy today. I've got £50 on both teams to scores in both halves at 12-1. Well, you got the first half, Michael. Well done, mate. You got the first half.
What's that, BTTS?
Both teams to score.
Both. Oh, sorry, right, okay.
In both halves. So the first half, he's got both teams already. So he just needs that in the second half. Excellent. Drinks
nice
too, Michael.
Yeah. Hope you're well, Mike. Hope you're well, mate.
Mad Darlington fans in, Diesel.
Ian, I love you, bruv. How are you? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Hope you're well, Ian.
Always, yeah, he's a real one. Always tunes into us and watches us and says hello. Nice bloke. Hope you're well, Ian.
We're calling here for Bayern Munich.
Oh.
Lone Star. Hello, my darling. How are you? Come on.
Goal kick for Barca.
Thiago Sarr, Ben White, we've been linked so far, Diesel. I don't know who the hell said we don't have money. Lie. We do have money. I think it's an excuse, in my opinion. We do very well, clever transfer plans. Go on.
Oh, what a chance! Over the bar.
Yeah.
What a chance. That was a chance.
Great chance.
Delwyn, very quickly, I think that's a tactic. Arsenal use it all the time. We make out we don't have much money because we don't want to pay a premium. So, yeah, very clever tactic on the clubs. Everyone will spend money, mate. No one wants to pay premiums. So you probably will get 3 or 4. We need 7 or 8. Feel for us, yeah?
Bayern have got a chance here. Cross comes in from the right-hand side. Muller. Oh, Barca get rid of it. No, they put themselves in trouble. And they cleared it. Well done, Barca. Oh, Bayern have got it back. And now Barca clear it again. Comes back in, Lewandowski.
OGS, hope you well, mate.
Oh!
Hello, Joe. Hope you're well, mate. Big up my 3 faves. Claude, great stream earlier, mate. Looking great, Diesel, and Terry looking tanned. Oh, blimey. We've all got a Brucey bonus, haven't we? Look. Come on, Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that.
Nice one. 106 watching. Do you know what? For a watch along that doesn't involve Arsenal, that's not bad. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Look at OGS, my guy. Look, I'm on the Heineken, lads. Happy Friday. Friday, best day of the week. Best day of the week. Exactly, mate. And it's raining, right? It's raining. It's not hot at all. I love it.
Nick, I agree with you, mate. He said Messi is the best over Ronaldo for me. What are your thoughts? For me, Nick, I totally agree with you. There's a difference.
How is Coutinho allowed to? I know he's only on the bench, but how's he allowed? I thought if you're on loan, I didn't think you could play against the team, your parent club.
Is he on the bench?
Well, yeah, but I'm surprised he's allowed to do that because I didn't think you could play against a team that your parent club against.
What is he's on the bench, Claude? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they've obviously waived that clause, haven't they? They couldn't have put the clause in.
The rule was you couldn't do it.
It's not a substitute. Oh no, Bayern Munich, isn't it? Yeah, Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so Barcelona have obviously said that. No, I think as long as you get permission from the owner of the club, then they're allowed to do that because obviously Barcelona.
In the Premier League, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think you can. No, in the Premiership, but in the Champions League, you can. The Premiership's different. But in the Champions League and Europa, you can do that. Yeah, I mean that will be. Oh, hello, Sophie. How you doing? Hope you're well.
Hello, Sophie. How are you, darling? All right.
Hello, Sophie.
I mean, bruv, no like Bender. Imagine Coutinho scores the goal to knock Barca out.
Might be on the bench. I'd be surprised if he comes on.
Yeah, he's on the bench. What was your thoughts on Partey not being in the team last night?
Sophie, has Sancho signed yet? I mean, Terry Flewers was saying he was signed 3 weeks ago. I mean, where is it?
Sancho, you mean? You said Sanchez?
Yeah, I mean, Terry was saying he's already done deal, 3 weeks running. I mean, from Terry Flewers on the Football Terrace. He's still not there.
What was your thoughts on Partey not being in the squad?
Maybe Sophie can update us on Sancho update. Sancho update, everyone. What's happening with Sancho? Good. Arsenal went to the race for Sancho.
Oh, behave.
I'm going to ask it again, Claudiola.
Do you know what I mean? For the third time. Go on.
What was your thoughts on Partey not being in the squad last night?
He was on the bench. He wasn't in the squad. I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's happening with that, to be honest with you. We shall see. I hope Willian is not the only signing this summer, for fuck's sake.
I know. Did you see what Edu said?
What did he say?
No.
He said, like, obviously, this is the start of the rebuild. Willian, start of the rebuild. and this is the start of what what's his name, Josh Kroenke was saying. Be excited, apparently.
Be excited. Oh, that's good. He said that last season.
Hold up, we've got a cross comes in. Oh,
I heard that. Be excited last
Bayern
season.
with a chance. Cross comes over. Barcelona get rid of it for a corner. Sorry,
John Jones. You're old John Jones. I do agree with that, by the way, mate. Yes, I totally agree with you on that. I think Claude does as well, because I remember Claude said that once. But
yeah,
Messi is the best, but Maradona is the best ever. I do agree with that.
John Motson's job is safe, I think, for the moment. To be honest with you.
Is that John Bone Jones from the UFC?
May well be, mate. We did get celebrities coming on here, didn't we?
Come on, what's going on here?
It's like a clause in the contract the parent club chooses. Yeah, that's true. I think if they don't put the clause in, they get more money for the loan. Hence why whenever we get injuries and we need to recall these players, we can't, because we get more loan money, don't we? If we put those clauses in, we don't get as much money. And we are greedy. So that's why. Where are we?
Has anyone seen Jadon Sancho?
We've got Nick. Oh, sorry, go on.
Claude. Claude, don't get cocky because you've got Willian. Shh, Claude. Shh.
Big bloody deal. A big deal.
Look, listen, I mean, the best part.
Come on, son.
Messi running through. Oh, he shoots. Oh, straight at the keeper. Unlucky. That was proper Messi, yes.
Sorry, Tel. I had to bring this up. I had to.
What's that?
Young Terence. I'll let you read it, Tel.
Mum on you three handsome lads doing well, boys. Keep it up. Ah, thanks, Mum. Appreciate that.
Bless your heart. Thank you.
Hope you're feeling well.
Yeah, I hope she is feeling well. It's just how is she by the way?
Yeah. She's feeling much better over the last couple of days. So
yeah,
let's hope
we're all here. Should you ever need anything, we're here for you. Terry knows that anyway. But I thought, seeing as you're watching, yeah, bless you.
Thanks, boys.
We got you, Tel. You know that. We got you.
Oh, try and stop your thing, Terry. Again, sorry.
Room inspection. Mrs. Davis is in the house. Go on, Stanley.
2001, Terry. What are you on?
Sorry, what you on?
2004.
Hold up, Bayern. Gone through. Shoots. Goal! 2-1 Bayern.
Oh!
Mind you, it's early yet.
Perisic. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, Perisic. Ivan Perisic.
Great goal on this left-hand side. Shot with his left peg. And it hit the keeper's leg and went top corner. Great goal by Bayern Munich. 2-1.
That was another winger who Man United were chasing.
Can you stop until I catch up?
Oh, sorry. Hold up. They're showing the replays again, so I ain't got no time, mate. Wait a minute.
Sure, Buddy G. Hope you're well, mate.
Buddy G. I love that.
Yeah. We all know Claude's a gangster.
Great left peg and come off the keeper's foot.
Sancho is overhyped. Go on, Ian. I've heard this as well, Ian. Sancho has signed for Darlington.
That was 21.55. 21.55, Claude.
All right, yeah, good, yeah.
Oh, mate.
That was a good finish. Yeah.
Love you, Douglas. Terry, ask Claude who's the better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Claude, who's better, Ronaldo or Messi?
It's very difficult to say. They're both.
What time you on, Claude? Don't forget, 21.55. I'm on.
Yeah, hold on, it's not there yet.
Hello, Dan. Hope you're well, mate. Danny, hope you three are doing well. My mum is back in hospital at the moment. Hopefully, get a big operation soon at Oxford. Oh. Apologies, Dan.
Yeah.
Hope she's doing okay, mate. Again, keep us informed.
Mate, send our best wishes.
Yeah. Blimey. She'd not long come out, Dan, if memory serves me correctly, mate. But yeah, let us know. All right, all our love to your mum, mate, to your old dear, yeah?
Yeah, go on then, tell. If it goes off again, I'll just leave it then. Yeah, go on there. I don't know. Barca are through in there. Oh, no.
Who's better, Claude, Willian or Sancho?
Oh, come on. Who's better?
Sophie's asking, ain't me.
Willian's got the experience. More experience.
Willian's better. You think Willian's better, yeah.
I think Sancho's a young, but Willian has got the experience.
Yeah.
So at the moment, Willian is the better player, yeah.
Retro Boofy. Hope you're well, mate. Would you take Frank Ribery at Arsenal? No, I would have, but he's 34 now, I believe. If he was younger, mate, all day long. Class player.
Who?
Frank Ribery.
Yeah, what's happened to him then? What happened to him? Where's he playing now?
Johnny Buttons lookalike. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He does look like
it. He's doppelganger.
Have you heard from Ralphie lately, by the way, Tell?
No, I ain't heard from anyone. Ralphie.
He's hiding since the final,
I ain't heard from Glenn either. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, I'll check up. He said he wanted a bit of a break because he had a bit of bad time. So I let him have a break. But I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah, I just ain't heard from him. I've sent him a cut.
I think his missus has locked him in the basement or something. I don't know.
She's done a misery on him.
Yeah, I think maybe she locked him in the basement.
Slashed his ankles. Bayern Munich here, just outside. Puts it over on the right side.
Hello, David. Hope you're well, mate.
What comes? Bang! He's hit it and it's gone straight over the bar. Unlucky. Ribery's 37. God, bloody hell.
Is he 37?
Where's he playing there?
I thought he was a Bayern still.
No, I'm sure. I think he left it. Didn't him and what's the other one? Robin. I'm sure they left at the same time. End of the season. I think they walked out of the free, didn't they?
Wow. Well, anyone let us know where they've gone to. Barcelona here on the attack. Messi just outside the box. Plays it through. Barcelona are in. Oh, the defender nearly put it, Botan nearly put it in their own goal again. It's gone for a corner.
Hello, Joel. Joel Green. Hope you're well, mate. Evening, lads. Would you take Ben White from Brighton?
To be honest, Joe, I haven't seen a lot of Ben White, so I don't really know, mate. Me personally.
Yeah, he's a good player. I think Arsenal would be too much of a jump up. I think he'd need to go to a lesser team first. For me personally, if we were going to take a centre back from Brighton, it's got to be Lewis Dunk for me. He's the one I'll be looking at. Older, experienced, better centre half. Let's be honest.
Oh, poor corner.
I hope it's not a summer where we buy players that we don't need and the players that we do need are not filled. I hope it's not one of them. Because I think that's the only problem I've got on this. Right, Delvin Jones. Where have I heard that name before?
Delvin's one of our regulars, top bloke, Liverpool fan. But don't hold that against him. He's still a nice bloke. Yes.
Oh, it's just gone past the post again. Barcelona.
Man United are too fussed to pay for the transfer fee. I'm sorry, you have to pay 120 million as a quality player. Big clubs like us, Barca and Real and PSG, will try to get Sancho next transfer window. Do you know what, Delwyn? He's a good player. I don't think he's worth 120 million. He's a very good player, but he ain't worth that. Nowhere near. What do you boys think? I don't think there's many players who are worth 120 million, if I'm honest.
According to that is 3-1 up.
Stop that.
Hold up, Byram's got a chance here. He's on the left hand side. Pivaches. Put it in. Oh, what's the keeper done? Barcelona have cleared it.
Oh, cheers, Ian. He went to Fiorentina, yeah? Frank Ribery. Right, okay.
Byram's got another chance here.
I was referring to Messi and Ronaldo debate. I said Claude. Sorry, Saifo, if I misunderstood. I'm in East London. You know what we're like, mate. You know, we're quite backward, didn't we?
I'm on 26.41.
I've been told Bayern Munich are 3-1 up.
Diesel, Frank Ribery's 37.
Goal. Here it is, Granabry. Goal. Great goal with his right foot. Great
Cheers,
goal.
Simon. Thank you.
3-1, Gnabry. Great goal.
I'll take him as well.
That's one of the signings we should have never let go, boys, Gnabry.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. What did Sophie say there?
I misunderstood her. She put, haha, I was referring to the Messi and Ronaldo debate. I said Claude would go Willian. So as if to say Claude thinks Willian is better than Messi and Ronaldo.
I think Willian is up there with Messi now.
Sorry, Soph, I do apologise. He's had a drink.
I believe that. I did say he was up there with them two players. He's not sure.
Kenny Ken, my brother, legend. How are you, brother?
What did I tell you about Bayern Munich being too strong?
I know what's happened, right? I've been putting up a tent, looking in, and I just can't believe the defending from Barcelona. And I'm absolutely appalled by the defending.
They can't defend, mate. I told you. They got.
Again, yeah.
And is it again? Is it again? No, you guys are about a couple of minutes behind me because you talking about the chance that Lewandowski missed when Verstegen virtually rolled the ball out to him. But seriously, this is just the worst defensive display I've ever seen. And their goal was even lucky as well. With no goal from Alaba for Barcelona, so it's just Alaba scored goal.
Move your thing forward, Terry, and get up to date because otherwise you're falling behind, man. Forget me.
All right, mate, no problem.
Because I got a thing now.
Bayern in again. Bayern's across by.
Oh,
4-1. Muller
with the goal.
Muller 4-1.
I told you.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Now gone.
They're on form, mate. Barcelona are a mess at the moment. Bayern are on form. Bayern, Man City in the final. I've called it.
Bloody hell. Unbelievable, people. Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
4-1.
It was across from Goetzka. Goetzka's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's put it in. And Muller's managed to get in front of Piqué again. No, it's not Piqué. He's managed to get in front of Legele. And he's just put it past his compatriot, Verstegen. Yes, so he's gone past Lenglet. This is pathetic.
You know what? That Muller's starting to recapture that form because in that World Cup he was rubbish, wasn't he? In the World Cup, but he's recapturing his form again, isn't he?
Dan, keep us informed, mate. If there's anything we can do at all, brother.
What about Gnabry on the score sheet, Kenny? You going on? Get these youngsters out. Get the youngsters out. Don't give them a chance. There you go, Kenny. There you go.
Yeah, sorry, Dan. I don't know if you caught that, mate. Give our best to your mum. Listen, mate. If there's anything we can do, anything whatsoever, we're here. Yeah. That's all I can say to you, bro. All right.
Sorry, Diesel. Put it through.
That's all, mate. Gone.
Barcelona are running right here. Bayern Munich are running right here.
It just shows you if. It just shows you it's an Asian team. You look at some of these Barcelona players; they've been there for a good few years and they haven't really freshened it up. Like they clearly.
Their average age, Kenny. I think they said
the other night when they were playing. Who was it they were playing the other? Napoli. If Napoli had any go about them, they would have got a result. They just had no go about them at all.
Well, I think the thing with Barcelona is that if you look at it, if you take out Luis Suarez and you take out Neymar out that side, it's basically messing his own. Look at him; he's coming deep. He's lost the ball, but that's what he's been forced to do because the simple reason is he hasn't got his mates around him. And that's the thing. This Barcelona team is a mess. And the thing is that there's been no transition. They just kept the same sort of team. Won the league easily in Spain, and the shoots have come to roost. If you do not like strengthen and freshen it up every 2 years, this is what happens. Yeah. There's a reason why Barcelona haven't won the Champions League for 5 years.
Yeah, and he's trying to do it all on his own. Messi, look, he can't do it on his own.
Kenny, very quickly, right? I keep meaning to say this to you, right? But I never get the chance because you never stay until the end of the stream, right? I keep thinking. I said to my dad, I said, "Do you know what, Kenny? I've seen him somewhere before. You know when someone just, and I now know where he was. I used to work in Chapel Market, right? And I remember always used to see you in Chapel Market, mate. I'm going back years.
That's right, that's me, yeah.
Yeah, ain't that mad? Ain't that mad? I'm sure you came to my store as well.
Yeah, I probably did.
I've served you, Kenny.
I worked for the London Borough of Islington, so yeah, I definitely come down that slide sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant! Nice
how long you been there, Ken?
I've been working in London Borough of Islington since 1996.
Because I used to work at Caledonian Road.
Which part of Caledonian Road you used to work?
I used to work in the bike shop down there.
Oh, I know that place, but I was mostly around sort of Upper Street sides. That's why I saw. That's probably where Diesel saw me, and I was mostly around North Road, so I wasn't too far from you in Cali because we worked in front for a while. But now we're based in
I come from Barnsbury. Kenny, Barnsbury Road. That's where I'm from originally, Barnsbury.
Road.
That's where I'm from. Yeah.
Oh, but you now live in Newham.
No, I'm East London now, but yeah, I'm originally an Islington boy.
Oh,
so I used to go to the, like the Anna Scher Theatre School.
Yes, I know that very well because there's some good friends of mine have been there, and most of Grange Hill and EastEnders is from there.
That's it. Yeah, Grange Hill years ago I was.
Yeah. You in Grange Hill?
Yeah, but like an extra, like for a couple of years. Oh. But that's where I got it from.
You was on Grange Hill then?
Yeah.
You had to go to BBC Elstree then.
Elstree, yeah. We had to get to Mile End Station where we got picked up at 7:30 in the morning, and the coach would take us all the way there. At that age, we had to have 3 hours tuition a day offset. Shared the same studios with EastEnders, and obviously I'm a bit of a starstruck person, really. So when I see
Albert used to go there.
You know the ginger guy in that? What's his name? The ginger guy in that? I knew him very well. The ginger one.
Oh, you're Grange Hill.
Yeah, I forgot his name though.
Pogo. You saw that Pogo Patterson? Oh, Lewandowski. It's Perisic.
Is that Pogo, Claude?
What is the keeper doing? He's having a nightmare.
Well, yeah, but you think about it, you say what the keeper's doing. That's how Barcelona are encouraged to play. They are encouraged to play out the back, and that's the Barcelona way. They're not going to hoof it up, regardless of what the result is. They're going to play their way.
Very good question, this.
What's that, Diesel?
Diesel, ask Terry and Claude to make Claude and the Bansters FC Football Club.
Yeah, we could. But I need the sponsorship.
Yeah, we need sponsors, man.
We need a sponsorship. If anyone out there wants to sponsor us, that would definitely
we'll definitely do it.
Can you imagine if we actually got a sponsor? Have we done that? Can you imagine how many people we piss off? I'd love it.
I get a lot of contacts of getting players as well. So, but I need sponsors to get the pitch and everything like that. I need.
Ian, it is, mate. It's near King's Cross, Caledonian Road. About 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes down the road, mate. If that.
Literally.
Yeah, very literally.
That's where McClintock's old pub was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
Saturn Arms. That's it, yeah.
Love you, Michael.
It's now a restaurant there, isn't it? It was a restaurant.
I haven't been down there for years, to be honest.
Claude, we were there. Claude, I got a gym around Cali. Remember when we went Chelsea away? We went through.
I was in the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. What comes in? Lewandowski.
Also Davis.
Oh, no. Poor ball. But they've still got it. On this right-hand side. He cuts in the box. Pass it. Oh, goes out for a corner.
It just shows you, man. I mean, it just shows you some players fit into a system. Like they bought Griezmann, and that hasn't been a good fit for him. Or Barca.
Or Coutinho.
A lot of the Grange Hill went on to EastEnders, didn't they?
Yeah,
like Susan Tully.
Corner comes in. Lewandowski. Yeah. Oh, straight at the keeper.
Yeah,
Todd Carty. That's it, mate.
Yeah,
James Alexandru.
Yeah, so
Patsy
you know,
Palmer.
Patsy Palmer was there. You know, like Max, the guy who plays Max Lee Stennard, he went down this year as well. He's from Islington.
Yeah.
I just remember when he used to have ginger hair. And a good friend of mine called Albert Boateng, I don't know if you know him, Diesel, but he was out this year as well.
Oh, did he go on? Mate, I'll tell you what, everyone went at one point there. They had like a 3-year waiting list.
Because everyone from Islington, because the reason is that she always made sure she was already Asian
brilliant
as well, wasn't she? She
was brilliant. But she had some issues, I think, and I think obviously in the end she left, didn't she?
She had some psychological and physical. Physical
shame.
issues.
Absolute shame. She was a lovely woman, really nice woman.
Who's that?
Anna
Sher.
Anna Sher. But
she's responsible for a lot of good careers.
Oh Christ, yeah! I tell you what, they owe her. God, she made a lot of those people stars. I'm telling you. Brilliant school that was, brilliant.
Yeah, because most, what's her name? The girl who plays Sonia.
Cassidy.
She was to go to Islington Green School, and she started with Anna Shear as well.
Oh, even the other one, Joe Swash. He's another one. He's an boy, isn't he? Yeah, he went.
He's a boy. Yeah.
That's it.
We've got a super chat here from DJ Samuel. He said, "Hope you all have a great weekend." Thank you very much, mate, and same to you, DJ, and everyone. Michael Wells is saying, "What's the score?" It's Barcelona 1, Bayern Munich 4. Well, 40 minutes gone nearly. It's been a great game, to be honest.
What?
Cool. Oh, Barcelona in. Oh,
he's offside. He's offside.
Man of many talents, Joseph. Man of many talents. Yeah, I can hold a note, Sam.
But
the fixtures are out next Friday, Ken.
Yeah, the next Friday fixtures are out, and basically, what's happening with what's going to happen is that obviously there's going to be exemptions for some of the Champions League teams, like Man City. I'm sure Man City and Man United are definitely going to get exemptions because of their excursions of in the show. See, I'll go to Liverpool. What's that?
What do you mean they won't be playing then?
Well, no, they're going to have because remember that they want them to have the sufficient rest, at least a 3-week rest before training. So their games are going to be postponed. If like Man United are in the semi-finals, and say if Man City and Man United do get to the final, then they're gonna need an exemption.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, what do I think of Thiago Silva to Liverpool? Could do with him.
Thiago Alcantara, he's playing tonight. It's very likely he's going to go to Liverpool.
Yeah, but Liverpool need it big time because there's going to be because what's happening is that when they play in the league, especially when they play in the Champions League as well, teams are going to camp up against Liverpool and they're going to try and double up on the wings. For Suarez, for Salah and Mane. So I think they are going to need something creative in that midfield thing rather than have runners. So they need him big time.
After him when he was at Inter. I think he's a top player. That Perisic, good player, mate.
Yeah, Man United were after him and all, weren't they?
Yeah. It just shows you, like, when Sir Alex Ferguson was there, all these big players that Man United go for, especially in Europe, they get them.
Pepsi Pack, hope you're well. I've never seen you before, mate. I love that name, by the way. Claude infusing Thomas the Tank Engine theme with Grange Hill. I thought that's not the theme called.
No, they have the same theme tune, didn't they?
No. Grange Hill's one was da-da-da-da, 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 wow. And Thomas the Tank Engine is
Yeah. Big up to the Dugout. Everyone go and subscribe to Dugout football channel on YouTube. It says winner of this faces Man City or Lyon. PSG versus Lionsip is the other semi-final. Big up to the three of you. Not long until Community Shield either. Exactly, mate. That'll be a great day. Looking forward to it, mate. I just hope Arsenal get their business done before that.
So that's what I love about you. Optimistic, aren't you?
Yeah, but you've got to think about it. We have got to October, though, haven't we? Where's the transfer
No,
deadline?
but that's not the
No,
point.
the Community Shield's in a few weeks.
Start of the season, not waiting till the end of bloody October. Well,
Yeah,
we're
the thing about it is that we've got no choice because
and out the title,
yeah,
right?
No, Kenny, we have got choice. All we've got to do is go out and pay the money. Simple and easy as that. Like Man City do, like Liverpool do,
yeah, but,
like everyone else.
well, Man City don't pay the money. No, I think what's happened is that it's the what it's doing like. You've got a situation where clubs say, well, we're happy with the money, but we're not going to sell until we get a replacement. That's how it is on transfer deadline day.
Yeah, we've got to start being ruthless, King. Do you know what I mean? We need the players in ourselves. We need them.
Definitely, but the thing is, right, is that what plays what's happened with Partey. It's clear that the policy.
Suarez.
Suarez. Straight. It was actually good defending by good defender to put him for a shot. It was actually Alaba got close to him.
Terry, just so you know, we've got our first signing here.
Alex.
Come on, Alex.
Okay, Alex, not a problem, mate.
10 more to go. Danny, Diesel, we know where you get your charisma from action, mate. Exactly. I love characters, Dan. I can't stand boring people. Luckily for me, we've got 4 characters on this stream, and I love it. Exactly. You only live once, mate. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a bloody character. You mind?
Huh?
I'm not a character.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course you are. You're Claudiola, the legend. Hi, guys. Do you know your last 3 transfers have been free transfers? Oh, God, don't.
True.
Try to forget that. Just what we got told. We'll be up there.
Someone said apparently on Twitter today there's going to be a big departure going, but it's not a Bamiyang. I wonder who that could be.
Probably Lacazette. But it's half time, by the way. Half time. Barcelona won.
Who said it on Twitter? Who said that on Twitter then?
Someone on Twitter, and apparently Rail is in trouble about he could lose his job.
Yeah, I've heard that rumour today.
Because apparently there's some funny business going on with the Pepe transfer.
The Pepe transfer, wasn't it? Yeah.
They reckon
very interesting.
There was too much. The money was paid, and they wondered where that money's gone. And I'm telling you, there's something. I knew there was something dodgy about him. Knew there was something dodgy. Knew it. Telling you.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got to realise one. But the thing is, you've got to realise that you've got people. A lot of Arsenal fans get shocked about the goings on before football. We've Arsene Wenger was at Arsenal too long because whilst Arsene Wenger was at Arsenal, we weren't seeing these things. But this is actually what happens in football. The money gets skimmed off the transfers from the agents. A little backhand. That's how football is. If you want to a player, you got to get the baggage. You've got to deal with people like Kier. You've got to deal with people like like Sahivi. You've got to deal with people like like Mendes. You've got to deal with these people, or you won't get transfers going through. Simple as that. And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He
And we should
looked good. Apple Ricardo, didn't he? He looked good last night.
Yeah. We've got a super chat here from Delwyn Jones. He says, Thiago's such a class player. Doesn't matter how old he is. He's only 29, lads. Look what KDB do. He is 29 doing absolute tank performance.
Well, 29 is still prime tell. You know what I mean?
Thiago's a class player. Has been for years, Delwyn. Class player, mate. If you get him, what a signing that would be. Trust me. Class player. Rolls Royce of a player. And thanks for the super chat, by the way, mate. Thank you.
I think one of the things Arsenal need to look at next season is that I was talking to Claude earlier about it. He probably don't agree with it, but I don't know about you guys, but I've had enough of waiting for the Emil Smith-Rowes, the Willocks of the world. I don't mind having Willian at the football club, and I don't mind having inexperienced players. There's a reason why we go for Chelsea players, and it's not really a good indictment of the actual experience and, like I said, the game management of our team. Surely we're going for these players because they're leaders. If we had genuine leaders at the club instead of talkers, well, I don't think we will go down that Chelsea world. Rhodes.
Yeah,
He wouldn't have to.
The only thing with that is, Ken, like I keep saying, Willian will be, in my eyes, a great signing as long as we get someone like a Partey for that defensive midfield position, what we need, and someone like Gabriel as another defender that we desperately need in that position. Otherwise,
Terry, we actually agree on something. The reason why I say we actually agree on something is because a lot of Arsenal fans, right, like I said, haven't looked at the bigger picture. They're critical of Petr Cech and they're critical of David Luiz. But hang on here, when Petr Cech was at Chelsea, he worked within a very good team framework. He worked with game managers and a decent defence. We just thought that Petr Cech was going to get his magic wand and look $1 million at Arsenal. You can't look $1 million as a goalkeeper at Arsenal when you've got that poor defence and players with poor game management. You're gonna be a product to your environment, and that's why Petr Cech wasn't the goal he should have been for simple reasons that I don't care what anyone says. You're not going to look for the final.
He's through the final.
He did throw the final. He did throw the final. Our so-called our players. No, Claude. You know what lost the final? Aubameyang, Lacazette, Mesut Ozil, Xhaka. All those players bottled it when Chelsea went 1-0 up. They bottled it.
No.
Kenny, no offense. I think Petr Cech was our best player in that game.
Of course, he was 100%. He
was our best player.
The fact of the matter is that we got what we deserved in that final. Everything we deserved.
Exactly. We got what we deserved because Emery was our manager. It's as simple and easy as that.
Not doing the manager.
And there we go. The players will get a pass because it's all Emery. Come on, Till. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
4 managers, right? That they've sold out now. Come on,
right. I'm sorry.
Go on, Claude.
Tell me. Even Rolfie said it. Rolfie said it to me. He said it. They're all at Chelsea. They are laughing at us. Agent check.
He would say that, though. He would say that.
And they're all laughing at us now. They're all laughing at us.
Of course they're laughing.
Tony said it. It must be right because it come from Tony Rolfe. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence. Tony's gone into hiding since we beat him in the final, isn't it?
Yeah. Calling us a retirement home. I had that Lewis on there mocking us today.
Lewis, Benny and Davey.
Fan TV.
I'm not too funny, right?
Mad Max, by the way, the name of this boy band is called the Bansta Boys.
What's she know about football? She not clue about football. Don't mention her in this program.
Grain over the hill.
He does. She said that we've been conned. We've been conned, she said.
Look, let me tell you something. If you want to talk about Chelsea, there's a girl called Becky who does Chelsea's fan things. She's the one you should be inviting to the show for Chelsea. Her and Tony Rolfe. Don't invite people like Sophie Rose. They're just, you know what I mean? She might get you a few views, but this is a bloody Love Island. It's a bloody football program.
We've got to be careful here. Otherwise, it could take us on another channel. We've been off one channel already.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It all depends. My face might fit, so I might get away with it. But you know what I mean?
I think we should have Sophie Rose on because I think her knowledge of Chelsea and football is absolutely exemplary.
Yeah,
Diesel. If you might as well turn this into Love Island.
Yeah. Go on, Kenny, find my way, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, ask Kenny which owners are worse, FSG at Liverpool or the Cronkies?
Well, you've got to realise right now is that FSG at Liverpool have actually followed the Arsenal model, and look what they've done since then. They've managed to dispense with Brendan Rodgers' services. They gave Klopp what he wanted, i.e., patience, and look what happened. 5 years later, they've won every cup competition around the world, and they're the champion. So they're doing something right.
But Kenny, you don't want patience. You said you said the other day you don't want patience. You want results. You said.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Cronkies have been here. The Cronkies have been at Arsenal for about, well, in terms of having like majority then full control for the last 5 or 6 years. But my attitude is that our situation is a lot different from what it was with Liverpool. Because remember, Liverpool finished second in Brendan Rodgers' runs, and then the season afterwards they finished sixth, and then obviously they ran out of pace with Brendan Rodgers. Arsenal's a different situation. We've been out of the Champions League for far too long, and we haven't challenged for the league for like 16 years. And what a lot of Arsenal fans are doing is saying, "Oh, I can't wait for Emile Smith-Rowe. I can't wait for this young player and that young player."
Yeah, but then,
sorry,
but hold on.
I'm sorry. It's a dog.
Serge Gnabry, with that attitude you've got, not waiting.
Hang on it. Serge Gnabry. Yeah, hang on it. Let's
but now he's gone. Now he's gone.
Can I just say something? Claude,
now he's gone. Let me finish.
I'll tell you what you're wrong.
I'm just going to go and get my popcorn. I'll be 2 seconds.
You're wrong. I'll tell you what you're wrong. I'll tell you. You know why I say you're wrong? Wrong, right? And I'm saying it was you. The reason why Serge Gnabry was shifted off to West Bromwich Albion was there was Arsenal fans after the FA Cup final in 2015 telling Phil Walcott sign the thing on a fan cam.
Sign the damn thing.
Sign the damn thing. And look what happened. Phil Walcott's at Everton, and the geezer that you're line is Bayern Munich. So you can't have both ways. Arsenal fans weren't calling for Gnabry 5 years ago when he was at West Brom. They're too busy lionising Phil Walcott. And then 2 years later, they were lionising Oxlade-Chamberlain. So Arsenal fans can't be right history. They can't do it. There's probably, as we speak, Claude, 1 minute, Claude, as we speak, there's probably Arsenal fans trying to claim this is an Arsenal victory because they're 4-1 up because Gnabry used to play for Arsenal. You know what Arsenal Twitter like.
But as you're saying, but what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say to you, what happens if Smith-Rowe goes on and be successful in Europe, and in 2 years' time, Willian is on a summer frame? What are you going to say then?
But Claude, we finished 8th, Claude. We finished 8th. We didn't finish like 3rd or 4th.
Hold up. Before we start saying
that,
we finished 8th because we had 3 different managers. Come on. We finished 8th.
No, we finished 8th because that's what it deserves to be. No, it's not, Terry. We had
27 years.
Wrong.
We had the
You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong. And I'm going to speak now. I've had enough of this.
Go on, Claude.
And the reason we Brighton, Aston Villa away, right? Spurs, who couldn't have a shot on target against Bournemouth.
That's how you feel.
9 points dropped. Leicester, who every team was rolling over because they had all these injuries. And what did we do? That's 11 points that would have took us to the Champions League. So
he's got a point, Phil.
Right, hold up. Right. What about the 7 games? What about the 7 games that Emery went on before he got sacked, where we didn't get any points because we didn't win? What about them 7 games? He got the record for the last 27 years.
We only lost 2 games, Terry. We only lost 2 games. We only lost to Sheffield United. No, you're wrong. We only lost to Sheffield United. You only lost to Sheffield United and Leicester, and we had a few draws. You said we lost every game. We didn't. We lost to Sheffield United and Leicester.
Kenny, look at them points. Look at them points that we dropped towards the end, right? Yes, fantastic. We won the FA Cup. Great, lovely. Yes, we'll enjoy that. Yeah, like Wigan did and then got relegated. But we'll enjoy it anyway. But in the end, in the league, where it mattered, those games, Brighton were getting hammered by all the other top 4 teams. Hammered. Yep. Villa, hammered by Chelsea. Yeah. Then we got Spurs, who couldn't get a shot on target against Bournemouth, and they turn us over for some reason. All right, that's 9 points. And then the 2 points against Leicester, that's 11 points. We're in the Champions League. And also, now hold on a minute, Olympiacos in the Europa League, right?
Yeah.
At least, I'll tell you one thing I'll say about Emery. Against English sides, crap, yeah? But when he was in Europe, he mastered Valencia, the European teams. He was
Napoli.
Napoli got through them. What did we do? What did we do? He plays Olympiacos, who were rubbish in the Champions League, and the bloody got beat.
Right, Olympiacos. Olympiacos was down to the players. It was players' mistakes at the end that gave that away. Let's be honest, it was. It was. We was in the last minute, and it was players. But you can't manage that. You can't manage that. You can't manage players making mistakes on a pitch. But hold up. Now, Phil. Now you're Emery had a whole season. The season before, a whole season he had, right? And how many points was we in front when we should have got? How many points were we in front when we should have got the Champions League? And then we didn't get Champions League. We didn't get it. We didn't get Champions League under Emery. He shit it in a whole season.
But Terry,
his numbers are better than Arteta, though. His numbers are better than Arteta.
I'm trying to say to you, Terry, what you don't understand is, right? We should have the Champions League this season. Add those points up. We should have beat Olympiacos. And I'll tell you what, it was his fault because he didn't play Martinelli. He played him. He came on right at the end of the game, and it was his fault as well because he forget about he got injured in the end, but he got injured in training after. But suddenly player of the month, and then you don't see him anymore. What sort of fucking management is that? Ah, come on. Come on.
I can't understand how you can have.
I know you and Kenny are in this trust the process brigade. I know Kenny.
I'm not in the trust the process brigade. I'm in the results business. That's someone else.
Come on, OGS. Right, let everybody have their say, right, before everyone jumps in. So, Claude, you've had yours. Kenny, what is your response to that? You and Terry both in the process brigade.
Well, the thing about it is that time waits for nobody in football. We should we Arsenal fans took it for granted when we won the league in 2004. We thought it was going to last forever. We didn't see the warning signs even during that season that it was the beginning and the end. The season afterwards, where we lost our 49th game, is where Arsenal went in decline, and we've been in decline ever since. And Arsenal fans are only realising this now, and that's why I'm not interested in processes. I'm interested in results because we've rested our laurels for far too long. When the top four had it, when the top four was like a closed shop, rather than improve and try and win that title, we were basically the weakest side out of the top four, and then Spurs couldn't get their shit together. So what happened?
Kenny, sorry, mate. The game's just about to start, but Greenspan has come on for Barcelona. Sorry, mate.
Just seen it snap.
Go on, Ken. Sorry, mate.
All I'm trying to say is that if you look at Arsenal Football Club, from fans to the players to the management and to people around the board, we reek of complacency. We're in denial of where we are. We think we're a big club. We're only a big club in name. But in terms of practice,
we don't act like a big club, do we?
You can speak for yourself on that. I know where we are. I know where we are.
Sophie, say there, Sophie.
I'm the ref. I'm the referee.
Yeah, but that
and the referee says
we're never going to improve until Arsenal fans own where we are. Until everyone at Arsenal Football Club own where we are, we're not going to improve. We're not going to get the top four. We're not going to change for the title season afterwards. You know what I mean?
Ken, I understand what you're saying. I see all of this happening, and you know as well as I do, because we had this debate and things like that. I wanted Emery gone at Baku. Wanted it. I could see what was happening. I could see what he was doing. We was not going to progress under him. We was not going to do anything. I see it, and I called it at Baku. Wanted him gone, and he should have been gone. Right? These players, we need to get rid of. We know that. The way I look at it, I'm a realist. Right? We've got to let this process take its thing. And with Arteta, hold up, Claude. Sorry, mate, just 2 seconds. With Arteta, we need to give him at least 2 years, right? We need to give him at least 2 years. Let him get his players in and see what he can do. 6 months he's been in this job. He's done fantastic in my eyes. I can't understand what the big problem is with fans, right? We've won the FA Cup.
Tell.
Hold up. Emery,
is that we? All right, yeah.
Emery couldn't do it in 18 months. Couldn't win a cup. He took us to the Europa League. He won it three times back.
Final. Europa League final. Let's get it right. Europa League final.
Europa League final. And he won it back to back 3 times, didn't he, on the trot with Villarreal or Valencia, whichever it was.
Seville,
right? He won it, and all of us Arsenal fans, let's be honest, thought it was in the bag because apparently we had the manager who was right for that cup, right? He was right for that cup. What did he do?
I'll tell you another thing. I'll tell you another thing that he was lucky, and you listen to this about your Arteta, right?
Why Arteta, you better be good with it.
Only reason Ozil, right, was not playing in the last 10, 12 games and would have affected running as well. The only reason he weren't playing in the last 10 or 12 games because he was told by the board not to play him because he didn't take a pay cut. That's the only reason. Not his decision. It was not his decision. Here we go. There's another thing you've got to remember about it. So that's another thing. I'll leave that at that. On that.
Right. I've sat here and I've listened and I've refereed. Now, all I want to say is this, right? Terry said
he's on side as well. He's on side.
Shoot!
Straight. Oh, it was a shot by it's Perisic. It was Perisic. He's gone straight in for Stegen's hand.
Yes. I'll take your. But we're all what's he said? Claude, Diesel, Tell, Kenny Ken are the real ones. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I can't agree with you.
And so are you, OGS.
Don't listen to anyone from Luton or anyone like that. Listen to us. Yeah. You're right. Anyway, let's go.
Right. Okay. Arteta's done something Emery hasn't. He's won an FA Cup. He won a cup, granted. Emery's done something Arteta hasn't done. He got us to a Europa League final. What works for one must work for the other. Second of all, you said in that Olympiacos game, it was the players. You can't account. It was the players' fault. Yet when Emery lost the final, it was the manager. Can't have it both ways, Tell. It's either one or the other. These players have sold out the last 3 managers, right? But someone put in a comment just now about Kenny Ken saying, yeah, but Kenny, you always say that once the manager loses the dressing room, he's got to go. That is true. If he loses it, he's got to go.
Right.
But if that's the case, why are we giving the players a pass? Why are we? The reason he lost the dressing room was because the players stopped playing for him. Right? Their salary doesn't stop. Their money doesn't stop. Right? Kids buying their shirts. That doesn't stop. Right? So if you don't like the manager, that's fair enough. Right? We've all had managers, right, that we don't like, but we still have to put a shift in. We still have to work. These players still have to play for the shirt, for the badge, for the club, for the fans. Simple as that. Forget the manager. Right? You're an employee of the club. That means you're paid to do a job.
We're in it.
When you don't do the job, why is it the manager?
How far behind?
Hold up, mate.
It tells live. Yeah,
do you know what I mean, Kenny? It's true, isn't it?
100% true. And I think the problem is what's happened, right, is that
50-31.
The only players that these guys actually had any respect for was probably Arsene Wenger, because Arsene Wenger was like a daddy and he treated them like his sons. But even then, they hid behind him. They hid behind him. In terms of Unai Emery, he's gone into Arsenal. He's trying to change the culture with the same players that were loyal to Arsene Wenger, and he's probably told them a few untruths. His communication, like I said, maybe an issue, but it wasn't that bad because we got very close to getting the Champions League, and only him and his players know why he bought them last. So in terms of Arteta, he's giving everyone sweets, right? Next season, he's got to close the tuck shop, you know. And basically said, right, this is how I want to go forward, and I it's not a case of if you're with me or not. I can't wait for you guys to get to be with me or not. If you guys surely prove to me that you can't do it. I've tried formations. I've now worked out a style of play that suits the football club, and I'm going to get these players now who are going to fit that style. and that's how he's going to have to go forward. Because guess what? By this time next season, if we're not in the top 4, then he's out of a job. Sorry, but that's the way things are, man. Football's ruthless. Because it'd be like the fifth year that we haven't been in the Champions League. I'm sorry, but that's yeah.
Sorry, mate. We just got obviously you can see it yourself. Barcelona got a dangerous free kick here just outside Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Right, Messi's on a ball
on this right hand side.
Who did Griezmann come on for, by the way?
I haven't seen who's gone off yet. Messi, ball comes in. Oh,
yeah, but I think it was Götze's won the ball, and now Bayern Munich on the break.
Got 5 on 5 here. Here we go. He's on.
Yeah, what's his calling for the ball? Now
come on, boy. Greedy. Absolute greedy.
Himself.
Too long.
Oh, no.
No, it's not through. Muller, Lewandowski,
5-1. 5-1. It has to be offside. Offside. It's offside.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was offside, so it's still 4-1. It was actually putting you know when the guy cut in, like I said, Lewandowski was in offside position. No, it can't go VAR. He's offside. He's offside.
Yeah.
He's offside. When he gets the ball, he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, he's offside.
Well offside.
Blatantly offside. Muller's offside.
Terence.
Better not be.
Oh God!
Where's that offside?
Blatantly, because like Muller was in offside position when he received the ball, even during the build-up. But you know what's happened, right? You know what I'm seeing with Barcelona today, and what I've seen this season. There's a lot of players, right, who are in love with having the status of playing for Barcelona. But when it comes to actually performing, I don't think they give a monkeys. They're hiding behind players like Messi, and they're hiding behind like Suarez. Like some of them are not fit to wear a shirt. It's like someone like De Jong who's come from Ajax. It must be thinking to himself, what the hell have I come into? I mean, because this is just embarrassing. A club like Barcelona.
You know what?
To play like
this guy will be gone tonight.
Oh yeah, he's sacked.
Yeah, but I got feeling Wenger's going to take the job. You know.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll be very angry with you guys if you actually do a show about that if he takes another job, because you are an Arsenal channel. Let's remind yourselves of that.
Why would we do a channel about it? Why would we do a thing about that?
Yeah, because there'll be a few Arsenal channels stupid enough to do that. And I know you're not one of the stupid channels, guys?
What do what?
I was going to say, Kenny, you was very close to being demoted then.
I know. What I'm trying to say is that I think with Arsenal fans is that whenever an ex-player is involved in something, they kind of own it. You know what I mean? And make it a bit of news. It's like I'm not even on Arsenal Twitter, but come on, you know what's happening on Arsenal Twitter. You're all lionising and salivating over Gnabry, who's not an Arsenal player. It's like the World Cup in 2018. Giroud of Chelsea won the World Cup, but you would have known that on Arsenal Twitter. You know what I'm trying to say?
Got a corner here for Barcelona.
Hey boys, look at this coming. If I'm reading that right, my guy's going to get his card stamped. Am I reading that right?
You know
Go on, OGS.
You know what I'm trying to say, right, Terry? You know, talk about Barca, right? And those set pieces. Why don't they just play short corners? But there's so much height in, like from. He's in. Oh,
no, he's not. He's back to the keeper. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Suarez is not the tallest, is he? Messi's not the tallest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. They should be doing short corners and working it in.
If you notice, like when you watch Bayern Munich play,
here we go. Bayern's in. Lewandowski out on it.
Oh, no.
Dario's Arsene Wenger. That's right, isn't it?
What?
I think Arsene Wenger should come back to Arsenal after Arteta. He's got a break from football and he's refreshed.
Oh,
you must be a troll,
no
mate.
Comment.
You must be.
No comment.
You must be a troll. It's got to be a troll. That just goes to show this fan base for me. Please tell me you're joking. Amazing outbreak.
Right, that's a great ball. He's in.
Fantastic ball. Plays it back in. Suarez outside the box.
Goal! 4-2. Luis Suarez. Great goal. Great play down the left-hand side. He managed to turn his marker, and he's managed to pull it back. 57 minutes to go. Barcelona now need another goal to make things interesting. He's onside as well.
Great ball here on this left-hand side. And he cuts it back to Suarez just outside the box.
Yeah, he's actually done Boateng. He's done Boateng. Give him the eyes and then pull it straight past the thing.
Bottom right-hand corner. Fantastic goal. 4-2. And we've still got half hour left.
If Barcelona are going to get back in this game, it's going to be through Suarez. But they've got to make sure. But what Barcelona need to do is they need to keep possession and not lose it in their areas where they can be hit on a break.
They've just got to keep it away from the defence, Kenny. That's all they've got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but what's happening is that they can't play long balls like that. They're not going to win those second balls.
Kenny, I want your opinion on this. I had a couple of Arsenal fans today saying Aubameyang is the best striker in the world.
Aubameyang?
Yeah, would you agree with that?
In the what? No.
No, Lewandowski is.
No, but they're saying Aubameyang because of his goal record since he's been here and his goal ratio and everything. He's the best striker.
The thing is, right, you know what it's like. You know what it's like, Claude, right? Whenever England play in a tournament, England are one of the favourites in England. But if you go to Spain are the favourites. I think with Arsenal fans, because he plays for us, he's got to be the best striker in the world. Do you know what I mean? But everyone in football knows that the best striker in the world is Lewandowski. Probably followed by Mbappe.
I heard a regular on AFTV say last night that he's
Terry, I bet you're fuming with that. Kenny and Claude, read that comment. Read that comment, both you two.
How did he get sacked after the first 8 games? He didn't get sacked after the first 8 games.
No, one after 8 games.
What's he on about?
No, but what I'm trying to say.
What does he mean if he'd gotten sacked after the 8 games after the restart? Is that right? Am I reading that right?
Well, because he was. That's what I'm saying. The reason why he got sacked is because he holds the record now for 27 years. That record stood for of not winning a game in the last 7 games. He holds that record now. That's the only record that he's got at Arsenal.
In the last 7? What do you mean the last?
These last 7 games as an Arsenal manager, he didn't win a game.
Yeah.
That's the longest record.
Can I just cut in?
All the players.
A Liverpool fan. Is Mohamed Ali a Liverpool fan? Because he's asking these questions about Liverpool.
Yeah, I think he is, mate. Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
Well, it looks like it.
Mohamed, do you know full well the atmosphere is better at Anfield? Come on, mate. That's
here we go.
Nah, it's Perisic again.
They weren't talking about Emirates. They were talking about Highbury
or Anfield.
The atmosphere at Highbury was a joke as well. The atmosphere, they didn't call Highbury the library for nothing. I think what people need to forget, people talk about Highbury like it was this mosaic ground. Come on, mate. The atmosphere at Highbury was no better than it is the Emirates. It was boring. The only time the atmosphere was any good is when we had big games. And especially big games in Europe. But it was a library.
With the Muriel, that was great.
Come on, Salmon, you know, didn't you? What Salmon said is very true.
I mean, a lot of these Arsenal fans, they know to rewrite history. Next thing, they're going to be. I swear to God, some of these Arsenal fans think their wives and girlfriends are the most beautiful women in the world.
No. Alex Wilden, disagrees with Kenny here. The Highbury atmosphere was brilliant.
Yes, Alex. Only when we played Tottenham and when we played Chelsea occasionally, and when we played Man United and when we had European games. But on the whole, the atmosphere was that great.
European nights were special at Highbury.
You're right. It was.
Remember the also because I was still, but I've seen replay. I've seen things.
Who is that?
Played again. The Fairs Cup final that night. What an atmosphere! Come on.
Claude. Oh, at ball back time, mate.
Go on, Kenny.
David right here. I can't remember who it was, and he said
was Michael, wasn't it? Mr. Michael.
Yeah, Mr. Michael. He said someone in the chat is 600 quid better off now. Well done. Well
Don't
done,
worry,
Mark.
Sam. We're all good, man.
How
He
is
had,
it?
All good, man. Don't worry, Sam. All good.
12-1 Diesel or 16-1 for both teams to score in both halves.
In both halves, wasn't it? Yeah. He's quits up.
Wish I had that. I'll tell you one thing right now. Messi is playing far too deep to be effective, man. He's trying to do everything to his team.
David is through here on Bayern Munich on this left-hand side.
Yeah. Oh, he's done him. He's done him. He's done him.
In the
Don't
box.
let him.
Through. It's a goal.
5-2.
5-2 player. That is unbelievable play there by David. Kenny.
Yeah, but you know what's happened, right? It was what happened, right? Is that Barcelona, when he went in the box, you can't make a challenge because the minute you make a challenge, he's going down for a penalty. Look at it. He's done Semedo. He's done Semedo there. Look at it. He's given him the eyes, and he's gone past him. And that's that. But there's no one's doubling up in there. They've allowed him to walk in the box. When he comes in the box,
What's PK doing
now? They're not making a challenge. Not making a challenge.
PK, that's PK.
Just let him walk in.
Look. PK just stood there and
look,
left.
Why can't PK doesn't? You know what's happened, right? PK doesn't have to make a challenge. He needs to get in front of him so he can't square the ball forward. By just standing off him, he can square the ball. And then what happened? It's pathetic defending. It's pathetic.
Your dad was there, Terry, that night.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
Andalex, you was there, Claude, weren't you?
No, I wasn't, but I've seen the highlights and the atmosphere was really amazing.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh,
Alex went 79 onwards.
Kenny, I think our defence is better than Barca's. Looking at this tonight.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
We need to start looking at some.
There's no way we would have
conceded.
conceded.
He's had a shot. Always taking deflection.
Kenny, there's no way we would have conceded 5 like this tonight.
No, I don't know about this year. But this year, though, I don't know about this year, but I'm sure I remember us doing it a couple of times 3 or 4 years ago.
Deflection, yeah, but it was Ken. It's a corner. Messi with a corner here.
Deflection, Messi, yeah, but
corner comes in.
Game's done.
They were better Bayern side then, weren't they? They were a better side then.
Hello, Luke. Hope you well, mate. Boys, has there been any subs yet? Any subs?
Yeah,
Griezmann's come on. I think this Bayern team under Flick is actually more athletic and it's more ruthless as well in front of goal. You know what I mean? It's like they fight. They seem to fight. When every time they actually, remember the German side.
Bayern's in here. Bayern's in again.
Comes in. Coming right.
He's in again.
Are we far behind these teams? Like Bayern Munich. Are we that far behind?
Oh, they've given it away. Bayern's back in it.
Oh no.
It's
gone straight for checking.
Disgusting defending here. Absolutely disgusting. I tell you, it's like watching Arsenal under Emery.
He's in. Oh no, but he's come out again. Neuer's come out, but it was a great.
Kenny, are we that far behind the Bayern Munich? The Arsenal, I'm saying.
I don't know. If you were to talk about the difference between, well, I don't know. If you want to talk about the difference between Fulham and Liverpool, then yeah, we're probably like the equivalent of Fulham, and they're the equivalent of Liverpool, Bayern Munich. So not too far behind, mate.
It's bigger than that, Kenny. Come on.
He's left-hand side. He's through. There's
KP, don't worry, mate. KP, listen, we're not that kind of channel, bruv. We never call you an arsehole, man. In fact, we're grateful. We're just grateful. You're watching
Messi. Griezmann.
No, don't worry, mate. All good. All good.
Try and clear it.
But even Bayern have conceded some stupid goals.
Ken, have you got your commentary on? Just turn it down a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Pat. Sorry.
That's right,
Do
mate.
you know what, guys? There's 25 minutes of this still, and I don't think we're done when it comes to goals.
Looks like a bad injury for Davis.
Go on, Michael. Quids in, Michael. Well done, mate.
It's a clash of heads between Semedo and Davis. You know what, guys? Right, I still can't believe our PK didn't make a challenge. Didn't even try and jockey Davis for that 5th goal. I'm stunned. You know,
Fine,
just reminds me
here.
It looks like Kingsley Coman's coming off. Perisic is coming off, and Kingsley Coman's coming on.
That's it.
Kenny, Claude, and Terry. Whereabouts did you sit in Highbury? Where was your seat? Or did
My
you
season
stand?
ticket. My season. When I was a kid, I used to stand in the North Bank, and then they offered me the junior gunners, and I just couldn't do it. It was so boring there. So my season ticket. My season ticket was actually in the clock end.
You know, before you could actually stand and have a season ticket on standing up as well. I remember, and I was North Bank, and then after that, I decided I wanted to sit down. I went in the west lower.
I was always in the clock end.
To the clock end.
Yeah, I was in the clock end.
I was near the away supporters.
Who's just coming off a Barca? He looks bloody about 12 years old. Who is that?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, right? You know one of the things, right? We've seen tense quarterfinals with everything on it. We saw a great game between Atalanta and PSG, and we saw a great finish yesterday. Now oh my God!
Bayern again,
no.
Come on!
Oh. What are they doing? What's Albert doing there? What is he doing?
Unbelievable!
Jordi Alba's a Spanish international, and he's won major championships for Spain. What is he doing? It's like Barcelona having a nervous breakdown.
Ridiculous. Do you know what? I haven't seen defending like this since a couple of years ago when we used to defend. It's absolutely atrocious.
I don't think we were this bad though.
Yeah, I've seen us defend like this against Brighton. Brighton away this season.
Oh, keeper.
Against Brighton away, we defended like that.
I've never. Yeah, but the thing is, right? It's like every minute though. Every minute. He's in. He's in.
From Barcelona.
Come on, Michael.
A lot of pace. Yeah, Kingsley Coman there, isn't it?
How old is Lewandowski then? How old is he now?
He must be about 20.
No, I think he's older than that. I'm sure he's 30, 31, I think.
Who's that?
Lewandowski.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, something like that. Same as Muller. How old he seems to have been around for bloody years.
Yeah, Muller's 32, I think.
Yeah,
still got it, though, isn't he? Still got it.
Muller's about 31 as well. Yeah, he's born. I think it's 30, 31. Yeah, because he got turfed out by Yogi Love after the World Cup in South Africa. He actually went up to Bayern Munich and told Muller, Boateng, and Hummels that he's no longer he was ending their international careers. He wanted to do it face to face because he said that we've got to move on now, which is quite admirable.
Here we go. Here's the Barcelona substitution. Fatty comes on. I mean, he looks about 12. This geezer.
Yeah, he's meant to be class, isn't he? That Ansu, isn't it? Ansu Fati.
Yeah. Is this an environment to bring him into though? They're just making him part of this rubbish.
Imagine if you saw him across the road, Kenny, and you went, "Oi, Fatty!" Would you get done?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing.
Where do you stand Kenny, where do you stand on our goalkeeper situation?
I've never been convinced by Leno. I always thought that in terms of his all-round game, that it's not what's required for a big club in terms of challenging for big titles. If you look at like Alisson and Ederson, he's not on that level. But when you see Martinez, he's actually doing what we need. We want a keeper that can start attacks from any part of the pitch, and we want someone who's assured in commander's area. How many times when Martinez has been in goal have fans been panicking about us playing from the back? But when Leno's in goal, get rid of it, clear it, because he's not good with his feet.
I don't worry at all about when Martinez is in goal, Kenny.
I think we could cash in on him and get good money. That's what I'm saying.
Who for?
Leno.
Nah, you need two Premiership goalkeepers. You can't have a simple reason is that there's so many football being played, and goalkeepers now they're playing with their feet are going to be more susceptible to injury than they were before.
No, but you could always You could always get someone like you could even have Matt Macy as number 2. You know,
true. But then you know what will happen is Arteta being an idea to nothing if he lets Leno go.
Are we not being a bit premature about this, Kenny?
What's that?
Are we not being a bit premature about this? All right, he's played brilliant. Don't get me wrong, but there's no guarantee he's going to be at that level next season. So all this talk about let's sell Leno, let's give it a bit of time and see how he performs next season.
I hear you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, I can only go from my personal perspective. I've never been happy with Leno in goal. I've never been a fan. Even when he replaced Petr Cech, I was complaining about Leno in Unai Emery's first season, where the game against Southampton, there was a game against Spurs that I wasn't happy, and there was a game against Brighton away where Leno was like sort of doodling in his area, which cost us goals. And when he does come out for corners or crosses, it's just not what he does. He's very good, like athletically with his feet, in terms of saving shots with his feet, and he's got great reactions. But the great goalkeepers don't have to do as much work with Leno. You know what I mean? If you have a position,
look how simple Seaman made it look, didn't he? He made everything look.
But don't forget, the reason why he made it look simple is because he had a great back four. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Salmon, there would definitely be a watch-along for that.
Him it. Lewandowski's shot. He's going to get
definitely be a watch-along for that. Come on.
I told you Bayern Munich would be.
Kenny, that's for you, mate.
Thanks, Patrick. Nice. Thanks a lot. Very, very generous, mate.
He is, Patrick. He's an absolute diamond.
Right, Patrick.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, with the goalkeeper situation, look, you know what I mean? We need competition. Yeah. And that's what we haven't had for ages at Arsenal. When you look at the last 2, 3, 4 years, our bench has been very, very poor. Very poor. So we need competition for all the positions on the pitch. So
I think what's happened is that kind of evolves, Terry. At the moment, once you get a situation where you do get in the top 4, you start challenging for trophies on a regular basis and be a genuine big club, then what will happen is that you will get two players very positioned. At the moment, we haven't really got that because of the fact that we're not really attracting the top players.
I don't agree with that.
Coutinho, watch.
I don't agree with that to a certain extent, Kim, because if you look under Arsene Wenger, we was in the Champions League for 20 years on the trot.
Yeah, but come on. That was a joke, though.
In every position.
I hear what you're saying, but come on. We were making up the numbers under Arsene Wenger. We were very excited. Nowadays, I don't want the Champions League like it was before, where we were just competing there, having the prestige, having won over Tottenham Hotspur, and then getting out in the last 16. I want us to actually compete for the Champions League, like Atalanta did last week, a few days ago. And I want to see us do it like Leipzig. That's what I consider Champions League participation, is basically actually challenging to actually try and win it. That's for me. That's Champions League, not just being part of it.
All of us want us to compete and go and win for it, Ken. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So this thing about, we've got to get in top 4 so we could spend money, we could do that. We had all of that and we didn't do it as a club.
I hate you, Tel, but but we did it badly though.
Cross it off.
Again. But we sat in our laurels, Terry, didn't we? We were happy to just be part of the Champions League. We're happy to finish above Tottenham, and we were just doing it as money time. But this time, right now, is that what I want is not just Champions League qualification. That's it. I want Champions League qualification, then challenging for the title the next season, and carry on, and then eventually winning it. I don't want just Champions League qualification. I just want it as a start, not as a finish.
Well, I totally agree with you. Of course we do. And that is why you've got to come on this train of the process. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to happen overnight. If any Arsenal fan...
We don't... I hear you.
fan really thinks, right, that just because we're going to go out and buy 2 or 3, maybe 4 players next season or this season, we are going to be in a Champions League. That's a guarantee. We've got to be top 4 guarantee. Then we're going to go in the Champions League the year after. And then we're going to win it. Come on, I mean, you got to have some brains about you, right?
As we speak, Messi's just gone through. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? And you know you don't like the comparison, right? But that team down the road under Pochettino, they found a way. You still got to find a way. Yes, you know there's obstacles, and yes, you know that it's going to be a difficult process. But if you have good players, if you make the Emirates a fortress, improve your waveform, then you can find a way. We shouldn't be intimidated by the fact that teams like the 2 Manchester clubs, Chelsea and Liverpool, have more money and have bigger names than us. We still got to find a way to get in there, because it's going to be catastrophic if we don't do it next season. Because again,
a lot of that, though, Ken, a lot of that is you've got to have a manager that believes that your team and your players will go out there and win the game for you.
You know what? There was a lot of people. Now, there's a big myth about, everyone says that Wenger, the great thing about Wenger qualifying for the Champions League, all these years, right? But what you've got to realise, his budget, right, was far higher than 16 other clubs. So he weren't really achieving much else anyway. He weren't really achieving. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say, Kenny?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
Sorry about the crackling. I'm just trying to charge my device. But and that's the thing I was trying to say, Claude, about the whole situation regarding Arsene, is that we felt the Arsene, when he first went to the club, and even when we were struggling, was all about winning the league and transferring the league. It's only when he got criticised that he started patting himself in the back for saying that fourth is a trophy. Because the Arsenal, and that's when we had problems, because what was happening is that Spurs were getting stronger, and they were mainly our rivals for getting into the top 4, and they made it a couple of occasions, albeit once. But then Pochettino came along, and he's moved the goalpost. Pochettino, for some reason, believed that Tottenham were a big club and they should be challenging for honours, and that's the mentality their players had under Poch. They didn't win anything, but you've got to have to admire their mentality, Claude. And I think that's what I want for Arsenal.
That's one of the reasons why I'm saying is that under Emery, we didn't have that mentality. The mentality was to go out and not to lose the game. Let's be honest, we had this conversation over and over again, Kim, especially when we went to Liverpool that time under Emery. You know what I mean? I was of the opinion that we should go out there and we could play the Arsenal way. Don't worry about Liverpool. Don't worry about Liverpool. Whereas a lot of fans were saying, no, you can't do that against Liverpool. You've got to sit back. You've got to think. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. You've got to play your own game. You've got to play your own game. And that's what the big problem was under Emery. And that's what I couldn't stand about him.
I think Unai. I do get you wrong. Unai's biggest problem is that he was more afraid of the opposition than he was about confidence and strength. I think what's happened is he got intimidated, and even after Baku, he lost his bottle. He became scared, and I think that's when we had the problem with Unai, and that's why results weren't going his way, because he wasn't playing in the front foot.
Harv, hope you're well, mate. I'm glad you like the hat. Yeah, you can go to our website. Terry, can you put the link in the
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. There's a lot of interference. Is that me?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
Oh, is it you? Oh, sorry, I thought it was me. But yeah, go on the website, Harv of 21, mate. You'll see all our merchandise on there. We do t-shirts, caps. The t-shirt that Terry's wearing now, mate, the red one he's wearing. We do that in all different colours as well. Claude and the Banstas. Yeah, come have a look, mate. Much appreciated. And there it is, right there.
Someone slips.
Oh, Coutinho!
Oh,
in Lewandowski. Easy,
gets 6-2.
open goal, 6-2 to Bayern Munich. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Coutinho with an assist. I think we're checking VAR here. Aren't we?
Yeah, might be checking VAR, but hey guys, he's onside, he's offside, he's offside. They are lucky he's offside. He's offside. It's going to be just a lad. He's blatantly in offside position. But does this remind you of Brazil versus Germany in Sao Paulo in the semi-final?
Yeah, it does.
Germany just
No, where's that offside?
It is. He's offside. He's in front of the ball.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look, the old Barcelona manager.
Retro, I hope not. I hope that's not true. I don't think it will happen, mate, if I'm honest. But no, not for me.
No, it's not offside.
It's got to be offside. It's got to be offside. There's no way he's
Cheers, yes, sir.
He's definitely
offside.
Yes, sir, 159. Thank you, mate, brother. Thank you.
Lewandowski was an offside.
No, he's level, mate.
He's offside. He's not even level. He's in front of the ball. He's offside.
He is offside.
Right. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to charge a bit because I'm crackling.
Yeah, no worries,
I'm
Ken.
dying.
No worries, mate.
Did anyone predict this score? No, we didn't.
No, I thought they'd win, but not by this margin, Tel. But do you remember, to be fair though, Tel, I did say earlier on, Barca have been in an absolute state recently. No, they've been an absolute mess. Messi must be standing there thinking, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying?
How can he give that goal? He's offside. He's offside. How can that goal be given? He's behind the play. That is one of the worst decisions ever.
Yeah, he's give the goal.
I told you, didn't I? I think you don't need an eye test. Specsavers for you. Go to Specsavers. Go to Specsavers.
It's disgraceful. That is an awful decision.
No, it's
mind you, Barcelona always get decisions, don't they?
It's gone to Stockley Park.
Suarez is so slow now, isn't he? He's lost a lot of pace now.
Yeah.
Being in the Spanish league for Barcelona, you don't really need to play, do you? But he's got too much pace.
He's coming to the end, isn't he? You know. But I'll tell you what a player he's been, though. Absolute. And you know what? Every time I watch Suarez, I always think, do you know what? If only we got him.
I can't. I'm watching. I'm seeing that all right. No
You're right. If he'd done an Alex Ferguson, like what Alex Ferguson done to us, he took Van Persie off of our hands and he bought him and he went and won the league that year. If we would have done that with Suarez, we would have won the league.
We would have won it, yeah.
No turning back. Here we go again. He's in. Coutinho. Coutinho scores.
7-2.
7-2.
Oh my God! The manager's—he's definitely getting sacked. He's
got to go.
Coutinho with an
This is embarrassing.
He's just come off the bench and he's got an assist and a goal. Sign him up, boys. Sign him up.
Right,
you watch everyone on Twitter tonight. You watch everyone on Twitter tonight go mad about Coutinho now. You watch.
Yeah.
They were all saying the other day.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
You
know what?
Hello, George. Hope you're well. George, have you messaged us about your free T-shirt? If you haven't, let us know. But I haven't forgotten, George. I haven't forgotten.
I was just going to remind you about that tonight. He's got a shirt, but we need your email address. So I don't know how we do that. How can you give us that? Yeah, I was going to remind you of that.
Yeah. George, if you're on Insta or Twitter, mate, you can put my details there. Send me a message or Terry or Claude, and obviously we've got to talk.
Twitter, DM me, and I'll we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
You're right, Carlos. These prices just gone up.
7. And that's in Barcelona's own backyard as well. That is, nah.
It's not Barcelona's backyard, it's a neutral ground.
In Portugal, isn't it?
Sliding Claude.
Sliding
Claude's
thing, guys, like, Barcelona is skip as well. Hey guys, Barcelona is skip, so they can't afford rebuilds as well.
Delwyn, I agree with you 100%.
We could make a bit for Messi. We could get him, Messi, get Messi. Make a bit for Messi.
Yeah, did Coutinho celebrate when he scored?
No, he didn't.
I'd imagine he didn't. No, yeah.
Oh my God, he's in again. He's in.
Yeah, he's in. Coutinho.
Stop it.
Coutinho. Shoot. Oh, Pete Gates puts it beyond the corner. Coutinho.
Can I show some mercy now, Bayern Munich?
No, don't look like it. Oh, what an Eva. Just go for it.
Some mercy now. Lewandowski's got his goal. Let's show a bit of mercy. Or does he need
No mercy. No mercy. You, listen, when I was a kid, and I don't know, you must remember, Ken, you must have been taught this, same as Diesel and Claude. When you play football, if you score or the opposition scores, it's still 0-0. Carry on. Still 0-0.
Yeah.
When you was a kid, you was always taught that.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Well, it'd be good for us, Coutinho, I like Coutinho.
Hello, David. Hope you're well, mate. Right, for all the guys watching.
Coutinho!
Oh, no!
He's got another goal! He's got another goal! 8-2!
Stop it, Tel. You're pulling
again.
my leg. You're pulling my leg, Tel.
I'm not pulling your leg. This is unbelievable.
8-2!
It's come on.
Oh, my God!
The Barcelona manager has got his head just looking down. It's unbelievable. But Coutinho has come on as sub for the last sort of, 15
you know Hans Flick, the Bayern Munich coach, he's too shocked to celebrate.
Yeah, I know.
The Bayern Munich coach can't celebrate. He's too embarrassed.
Coutinho has come on as sub. He's got an assist to Lewandowski, and he's got 2 goals. Unbelievable.
And it's their player.
Yeah, and it's their player.
Is that Aaron? Oh my God!
I know why he's not celebrating, because he's a Barcelona player, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not too funny, right? I'm not trying to funny, right? There's about 3 minutes to go, right? And then I'll tell you what, if I was a referee, I'll blow the whistle now, mate. This is cruel now.
No, it ain't cool. Barcelona's done this to loads of teams, Kenny.
You know what? I'll shake your hand. I'll take everything back. Barcelona are one of the biggest cheats in football. The amount of decisions they've got from referees. PSG 5-1 up in Paris. They go to Barcelona. Barcelona get 2 penalties. Fuck Barcelona.
Exactly.
I can't believe it. Kenny. You know what this reminds me of, right? When we got smashed 8 at Trafford, and you even had Alex Ferguson basically saying to his players, right, they've been beating us. Let's go easy now. Let's calm down. We've embarrassed them enough.
Boys, we've got a sleeper chat here, and I've got to bring it up. George Stevens was saying, parity it off, Diesel, perhaps the Stevens channel. I mean, that's unbelievable. His T-shirt he's on the back.
George, that's very nice of you, mate. Top bloke. Thank you. Only if you're sure, though, George. That is yours.
I'm not buying a minute to attack again.
Fair play to you, George. Nice one.
Thank you very much, George. Appreciate that, mate.
See, that's why I love doing this, Tel, because we get top people like George in the chat. I love it.
You can't go wrong. Listen, boys. I mean, what price would you have got Coutinho coming on and getting that trick?
Come on, George. Real one. Nice one. Thank you, George.
How come injury time?
God knows.
You know what? I thought this was going to be that. I thought this was about 2-1 at Bayern Munich, 3-1 at Bayern Munich. 8-2.
David Dundas, sorry, mate, I haven't forgotten. I meant to read that out. Sorry, it's been non-stop with this game. The next member stream, for everyone who's watching, all the members who are watching, what do we say? Till Sunday afternoon?
Sunday early evening, late afternoon.
Yeah.
I'll give him 8-2 down, and that Suarez is still running his shot.
Yeah. Right, members, look out for that. Yeah, it's going to be Sunday afternoon. We're going to be doing it. So please come and join us. How do we go about letting the guys know the times and all that? Do we put it on the community page? Am I right in saying that? I think that's what we do from seeing other streams.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll put it on our community page. But yeah, make sure you're free on Sunday afternoon. That's when we're going to be doing our next member stream, and we're going to have a right laugh. So yeah, come along.
Gio with a super chat here. He says, "How much money is Arsenal lost from giving up on the youth? Canabry, Jennifer, Renee Adley, and the next one will be Ballard.
Guys,
And I love William.
Game over, guys. Sorry, guys. 8-2. Final score 8-2 to Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
Wow.
full time, 8-2. Unbelievable. Will the manager last the night? That's what I want to know. Sure.
Well, God, he's gone already. I think he was back at half time.
Unbelievable. 8-2.
Gio, sorry, man. I know there's a bit of noise interference there. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Gio. Thank you.
I
can't believe that. Coutinho come on for about 15 minutes of the sub.
I'll tell you what, that Bayern Man City game, that's going to be some game, isn't
it? Super chat from Zane.
I'm going to put, guys, I'm going to put my head over the parapet. Zane don't like Harry Kane.
So same with the super chat. He said, and people compare Kane to these strikers.
Yeah, cheers for that, Zane. Yeah, I agree.
I think Kane can get there, but he's got in order to get there, he's got to leave Spurs.
Yeah,
how do you think the Bayern Man City semi-final is going to go, Kenny?
I bet Man City, if they beat Lyon, beat Bayern. Pep finds a way.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Come on, Salman. Yeah, mate. Listen, when we put our team together, mate, we would smash Bayern Munich. Right? Don't worry about that. In itself.
There won't be none of this defensive products, and do you know what I mean? We're going out there not to lose.
Stop saying, go out there and hurt them.
Exactly.
Pick them off the park. Oh, brilliant.
Right. Well, that's the game, boys. That's the game. Bayern Munich absolutely annihilated Barcelona. 8-2.
Kenny, in the semi-final, who do you fancy?
Who, me?
Man City or Bayern?
I think City will beat Bayern. I think City are a team, and I think Man City, if they dominate the ball, and Sterling, you've got to think about Bayern Munich won 8-2, but they conceded 2 goals.
Hold on a minute.
Got in a few times.
They couldn't even beat Arsenal.
I think Man City will beat them.
They couldn't even beat Arsenal, Terry. So how can they beat Bayern Munich?
So I'll tell you why, because Arsenal put back 10 men behind the ball, plus they've got their aunts and their uncles and everyone else and got the police behind the ball. That's why we won.
Peter, what do you think in the semi-final? Who are you going for?
I said earlier on, I think either Bayern or Man City are going to win the Champions League. I didn't realise they were playing each other in the semis. Now that I know that, I can't see any team beating this Bayern Munich side. If I'm honest, I just can't see it.
Hey, these all right. If you ask their mum and dad's right, I remember Holland playing like Bayern Munich in 1974 World Cup, and look what happened. Someone found a team to beat them.
Do you know what?
You can never say never.
Oh no! It's not a guarantee. But if I had to put my money on one team to win, it's going to be Bayern.
54 World Cup, Hungary. Hungary beat Germany 8-3 in group stages. They thrashed everyone. They beat Brazil in the quarterfinals. Battle burn. Got to the final against Germany. West Germany found a way to beat them. You can never say never.
No, that's true.
PSG could do it. You've got to remember one thing, right? If you've got attacking players, the way Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but
Barcelona got through that defence.
they ain't got a team, Ken.
The thing is, Man City have got.
Get punished.
Man
PSG
City,
are a team of individuals. You know, they ain't, you know, not a
Man
team.
City's defence ain't that great either, to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah. I get it.
I don't think Man City's got a strong enough defence to defend against Bayern. The way they play tonight.
Yeah. Big up CG, Voss run technique, forcing horses lingo. Come on, CG, you know. Yeah, love it.
You notice that they run 9 kilometres. The whole team run 9 kilometres more than the Barca team. It's just come up on the stats. That's incredible. 9 kilometres more.
Sorry, Diesel. Sorry, mate.
Go on, mate, go on.
We've got another super chat from Zane. He says, I hope Barca don't nick Arteta. I can manage them.
Claude.
That,
Claude. Read
Zane
that.
said, I hope Barca don't nick Arteta. I can manage them.
all right, you can have Arteta if you want. You think Arteta would have lost confidence tonight? Why?
You know what, right? He'll go, you know. If Barcelona coming for him, he'll leave. Hey, guys. Hey, guys, I've got to share this with you. It's really funny. You know, my mum has just sent me a WhatsApp. She wants me to explain why Barcelona lost 8-2. I don't know what to say to her. Can you guys give me some advice what to reply to her?
Well, no doubt they'll blame Messi. Messi wasn't on it tonight. That's why they lost. But
Your mum's a big football fan, isn't she, your mum? Kenny?
yeah, she Arsenal as well, Ken. I'd imagine she. No,
it's because of my mum. I'm an Arsenal fan. She was a football fan in the family, and then me and my brother had no choice to support Arsenal. Oh, she explained to us that Arsenal was their local club, and that we were brought up around Albert Park and Andover Estate and Finchley Park. So
yeah,
it was non-negotiable. We were going to support.
Everyone,
right.
Fortunately, everyone's saying that your audio is really bad and you're clicking. I can't hear you, Kenny.
It's me.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, but they can't hear you, they're saying.
They want to hear your lovely voice, Kenny. They're upset that they can't hear it.
Sorry.
It's your lovely voice.
Sorry about it, guys.
Tones.
No, sorry about it. What I was trying to say, because you know my battery's dying. But basically what I was trying to say is my mum texts me, WhatsApps me to say what happened today, why the Barcelona lose 8-2. And I was just asking you guys for advice on what to say to her. I mean, I don't think I want to send her a long WhatsApp, but I was going to say they can't defend to save their lives. And
No.
Lionel Messi can't be asked. He asked to play with shit players.
Well, to be honest, Kenny, all right, tell her this. And this is true, actually, because for the last year or two, a lot of people have been saying that, let's be honest, they do have a bit of an aging team and they do need an overhaul.
Yeah.
Same as Real Madrid, same thing. And I think it's caught up with them now. Yeah. You know, they need
but I mean, at the same sort of thing. After they won the European Cup in 2013, you know, first they got Guardiola, and they were in a bit of transition because they were struggling to get past the semi-finals because Real Madrid was just too strong. So now they kind of see it's that remember they actually sacked Kovac, isn't it, earlier this year, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I want to say, right, thank you very much for being patient with me because I was helping my daughter put up a tent. She's got a few mates over. That's why I was grotesquely late. So Claude, if you spin the wheel, take in consideration, right, that that my daughter, if there was the only person who put the tent up was me. So if you're gonna find me, Claude, make sure you find me not too much.
No, never find you, Kenny. Never find you. I never find you, Kenny. Thank you for joining us tonight. Real pleasure.
Thanks.
We love you, Ken. You know that, man. Come on.
I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm out of battery.
Kenny, big up Chapel Market. Come on, Kenny. Big up Chapel.
I will. Soon. After lockdown. I'll see you later, guys.
Definitely.
Love you loads.
Definitely.
Later
on. Later on, Ken. Later on.
Take care, mate.
Brilliant. I love that bloke.
Yeah, he's brilliant, man.
Absolute real one.
His mum, unfortunately, they had a leaky back passage.
Right?
Yeah.
He's what?
I was saying that he could have just put to his mum, unfortunately, they had a leaky back passage. And that's why they got so many goals.
Yeah, league tonight, isn't it? I mean,
we've got a lovely super chat here from Nita. She said, M10, Mesut Ozil, attitude tonight was disgusting. Oh, no, not M10, Messi, number 10. Attitude tonight was disgusting. Cristiano Ronaldo would, what's that? Would have done the thing, I think they were saying it.
He would have cared, or he would have given a toss, or I think he would have fought more. I think that's what
I don't understand half these emojis that they put up. I ain't got a clue what it is.
Claude only knows certain ones, didn't you, Claude?
It's collapsing around me anyway.
And that's Anita as well. That's a big fan of yours.
We've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes now, so I think we're going to call that a night, yeah?
She said I could go to Australia and meet her. I might go.
Listen,
mate, why haven't you gone yet?
Why are you there?
Because I'm waiting for the tickets from Flo. If he Flo, tickets over, mate. So
no, that was me, mate. I'll be on a boat to Hull and back, mate. I'll be on a boat, Del Boy style.
Boat, it'd take me all year. A bloody boat. It'd take a year to get there.
Yeah, well worth the journey, Claude. Avi, hope you're well, mate. Great show today, guys. Wasn't expecting this result. I think we're all shocked at what we've just seen.
Bloody hell, unbelievable.
I thought it'd be a lot tighter than that.
I knew it was going to be a great game, and it was a great game. You know what I mean? And loads of goals. That's what you want to see when you're doing a bloody watch-along.
Can you imagine the changing room right now? Like those players. I mean, what must be? Oh Christ! I'll tell you what.
No, I've got to say, boys, it's a good evening. That was a good evening. I love the old arguments we have shouting at each other. Too much of this. Oh, too softly. We've got to have this more. We've got to have I love a good argument. I do love a good argument. I love to win my argument, which I always do. Anyway.
But the best thing, it's only an argument on screen.
Yeah, of course it is.
That's it is. You know what I mean? It's all love afterwards. You know what I mean? We don't mean none of it. Just different opinions. And, we get heated about it. But, that's the best thing.
You know what it is? Terry and Claude, right? And I'm going to say this, right? I'm sick and tired of watching certain other channels, right? Who they all agree and it's all nicey and it's all soft. And they don't really say what they want to say, right? It's all media trained and all for the camera, right?
Yeah.
Say it how it is. Say what you see. Do you know what I'm saying? Have your own mind, right? Don't just try and get it for clicks and likes and views and this and that and followers and tweets. And just say what you want. Say what you feel. And that's what we do here. We don't agree on everything, and I'm glad we don't, because what a boring channel it would be.
Oh, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I love it.
Yeah. Too right and all.
Salman saying, also, Diesel, is there a watch-along to the Lyon against City game tomorrow? I'm not about tomorrow. I don't know if you two are about, or you want
to go up to tomorrow.
Sorry, Claude, what was that?
What's Diesel up to tomorrow? He's got his kid, has he?
Yeah. We'll have it. We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can, mate. There's I don't know if we're.
If not, if you want to, we can try and get someone to come on with you, mate.
I need someone that's got a good TV because my TV is crap at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you, Claude.
I think Granddad's got two, isn't he?
No, at one point he had three. The other one's being mended.
You fix the other one.
He's going senile.
Anyway, guys, thanks for let's say goodbye to our lovely audience tonight. Thank you for being. I hope you all enjoyed yourself tonight. What are you doing tomorrow, Terry? What you got on? Stan the man's in the house as well.
Stan, are you free tomorrow? Let us know.
Accrington Stanley.
He's even further behind than me on this channel.
Yeah. I'm getting my bathroom plastered, and I've got to decorate my bathroom up. So I've got plumbers, plasters coming in.
And you've got one game to save your job because I'm not having defeats at Tottenham. I mean,
Come on, Stan. Hold your socks up, son.
Listen, Stan. You're going to be like this Barcelona manager, mate. You know what I mean? If the next game ain't that good, we're going to have to call the boardroom meeting, boys.
In fact, I think you was controlling Barcelona there. Maybe it looked like Sam was controlling Anyway, listen. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. Without you, we haven't got no channel. And
exactly.
Appreciate your support. Nearly at 25,000, which is fantastic. When I first started doing this, I thought I'd never get past 1,000, never mind 25. So really appreciate your support. Terry, have you got any final thoughts?
I was going to look. We're 105 people away now from 25k on YouTube. People, please, if you ain't subscribed yet, get over there, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Same as on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Hot Mic, and YouTube. Please, thanks a lot. And no, the only thing I've got to say is we've got the member stream on Sunday, haven't we? The time ain't been announced yet. We will talk about that tomorrow, and we will get that sorted.
Because of Man United on in action Sunday night as well, so we'll probably cover that as well. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, everybody. See you probably. I will probably be on tomorrow, probably with a more transfer update as well tomorrow. I was snoring away when the phone went this morning, and about Willian. So I didn't beat. There's a lot of people that beat me to it, but the deal was done, and it was quite enjoyable. I think Terry was still snoring as well when the deal was done. Anyway, so. What can I say?
Leaky back patch.
Love you all.
He had a curry.
Bye for now.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Big up yourselves.